Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you. All right. Howdy. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing awesome. Isn't that a cool little graphic right there with the cat and the tickets and all that? It's pretty neat. All right. Hopefully you're doing awesome. For those who don't know, I am Paul Burry, Family Friendly Gaming, doing a Twitch stream of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. I am playing this PS4 game on the PS5. Let me make sure chat is working. Alright, so we have tickets. Tickets, please. Thank you, princess. Like, ow and stuff. Alright. Excuse me, looks like chat is probably a going. One down here. I'm gonna try to find Alyssa. Oh? Tell me what's the current status on your end. Well, I'm just about to complete most of the things you asked from me. As for information sharing network, we're using a consolidated tomorrow's tactical data. Given our cooperation with the Westland forces, we should be sitting at a framework completion around 80%. In other words, not yet complete. You're losing your edge, second disciple. Oh, come on, Professor, that's unreasonable, even for you. You're the one who sprung this colossal project up on the spot. The question's asked, think it can be done that quickly. And you guys have your hands full. That's why I tried, I didn't see you there. My disciple and I are reviewing the logistical intricacies of tomorrow's plan, not you. Sorry, just one quick question, I'll be gone. When you say an information sharing network, do you mean His Highness's Soranor Seashell? Correctly assumed. Despite my disdain for these so-called artifacts, we can ignore its practicality in this particular instance. It's only a logical choice to make. It sounds a lot more worthwhile when you put it that way. Just wish you'd done so from the get-go. Oh well. We've got a ton of talent behind this thing, so we hope to have it all finished up sometime tonight. Hey ho, Uncle Makarov, it's finally finished. Ugh, as subtle as always. Now I see you're the one helping Instructor Makarov building up the tactical network, aren't you, Mint? Yep, gotta admit she knows what she's doing, especially with who work now? No wait, I know what that is. I think I heard you mention it before. You gotta be kidding me. What have you been doing all this time then? Well, at first I was doing all the work Uncle Makarov asked me to. Then I got distracted and started working on a little side project instead. But get this, when I was testing things, I ended up making contact with a certain special someone. Someone you're really gonna want to talk with, Uncle Makarov. What are you going on about this time? You can save the stupid hogwash for later. Stupid hogwash, am I? Wait, you're Count Hohen Altheim of the Sutherland province, yes. Apparently you and I should have a little talk about my daughter Mary. Count Altheim, that's Instructor Mary's father. Oh, man, talk about timing. Can't tell if it's lucky or lousy just yet, though. I contacted them told by accident. Pretty super duper awesome of me, don't you think? Anyhow, tomorrow's battle is going to be Mondo dangerous, so I think you two need to have a little heart to heart about Instructor Mary. I mean, you two have already been going out for like a year? Over a year. Over a year, you say, goodness, I had no idea. See, my daughter isn't there with you right now, but that may be for the best. Now, perhaps you'd like to fill me in on the details? Mint, I'm begging you, keep the monthly chatter box of yours shut for once. If I hadn't realized you'd left this loose end untied, how very remiss of you. You know I don't tolerate sloppy work. You do well to finish the job you started. Not you two, Professor. Finish the job, you mean he's gonna propose? Wowee! I can feel my heart racing laps already. Can all of you stop getting the wrong idea? I'm starting to feel a little bad for him now. Well, that was a big old flopperoonie. Uncle Makarov sure gave me an earful for it, too. Still, maybe things go okay between him and Instructor Mary's dad anyway. What's done is done. You should focus instead on the task at hand. Schwarzer, I highly suspect you don't leave any business unfinished today either. I don't plan to, but thank you. It's nice to see even the professor has a soft side. And what are you gawking at? Is there something stuck on my face? Oh no, I was just going to say goodbye. See you, Professor. Alright, I guess let's go to the beach. We need to use our tickets. Somehow, somewhere. I want to find Alyssa. Let's we can try the boutique. Is anything in here? Anything or anyone? Here goes Dylan window shopping. More than that, we decided to pick out some clothes and accessories for each other. Actually, we used some info on some instructor. I think Lisa's outfit is a little too demure. Her clothes have always been kind of elegant, but they're just so safe. Again, Muse, I've told you over and over again, super showy clothes don't suit me. Oh, I don't know about that. I think it'd be great for you to branch out and find your own style, at least. Really, Reen? Hey, there's no harm in trying something new, after all. Not into the fitting room with you. We're gonna put together a brand new outfit for a brand new you. Or rather, just check out some of the marriage crosses and stuff. I can pick my own underwear, thank you very much. We've got some interesting friends, at least. Okay. Let's try the wharf. I can't find others, I may just have to do events with those two I saw on the beach. Oh, there's somebody down there. Hey, Valmar, it's good to see you. You as well, Reen. You as well. The cusp of the great twilight may be swimming upon us, but this evening is still as lovely as ever. Yeah, it really is. Not to mention, we've had an evening just like this 2 years back. How coincidental, I was just thinking exactly the same. I know I said this already, but I really am glad you're back to your old self again. I'm sorry that I couldn't do anything to help. I too will say something that I've already said many times before, you needn't worry. My past awakeners have all experienced their share of agony and hesitation, and yet each of them continue to persevere in spite of it. You, Reen, are no different than they. I guess, but wait. When you say past awakeners, that includes Emperor Dryskulls, right? Was he like me too? Naturally so. I have finally managed to recover the whole of my memories, you see. Though, because I fell asleep not long after the War of the Lions, the Dryskulls I remember was only a prince. So it's amusing and gratifying to learn that the hopeless optimist I once knew is today praised as the father of the Renaissance. I bet it is. So what do you think of him now, then? The measure of man differs, of course, from youth to middle age, but the color of his soul remains the same. I sense no trace of being manipulated by Ishamelga. I see. Thanks, Valmar. I think I'm ready to face him, no matter how things turn out. And when I do, it's up to me. No, up to all of us to stop him. That pleases me here. It also makes me realize just how much you have grown, Reen. Still a long way to go, and without the luxury of time, tomorrow Tomorrow's the day that decides it all. I'll be counting on you, partner. As will I. My power is yours. Okay. So that was that. I'm not gonna play tug of war with you right now, girl. I'm sorry, but alright, so we talked to Belmore. Oh boy. Never knew such amusement park aficionado, Luis. Last time I was in Crossbell, I had an annual pass by permits to know this place inside and out. Looks like Luis is giving you the grand tour. Yeah, we're planning on meeting up with Laura and Fia in Little Air, but for now I thought it might be fun to spend some time with the current Thor students. We may be alumni, but we're really just following Luis's lead. Well, when it comes to Michelin, I'm practically a professor. Come on, you three. I'll give you a definite museum park experience. 3, you want me to come as well? Well, I guess it could be interesting. Well, have fun, Celine. Cats don't get to ride amusement park rides every day. Let's talk to her. Do you morons ever think about anything other than what you want? Hey, and listen to me? George, Crow, you too. Yeah, we sound a good excuse. So I guess I should apologize for my actions during the Civil War. I think so too, but Angie, you're not blameless either. You shouldn't have run off to the cemetery on your own without saying anything 2 months ago. I know you felt bad about planning to dig up Crow's grave, but you should have said something and gotten someone else's perspective. You didn't explain George's action to Calvert either. Toa, why are you angry at me? Haha, no, of course not. I'm not angry at all. Not even a little. It's not what she's saying that makes us awkward. Toa's relentless logic at times like these is terrifying. It doesn't help that she's been drinking, too. Hey, you should be listening to this, too. Don't act like there's nothing to do with you. As regards to Thor, you need to behave more respectably. Understood. Roger that. Ha, well, I dropped out, so you can't call me a graduate. Ha, nice try, Crow. When I dropped out of Rillegan State, you could always re-enroll. If you end up at the branch campus with me and Reen, well... Oh no, being your student would be bad enough, but if I were Reen's... You brought this on yourself, you know. If that happens, you better get studying. Long time since I've seen the 4 of them together like this, so I'm sure they'll realize how unlikely it is too.
Besides, until we manage to put this great Twilight business to an end, I'm living on borrowed time. Yep, any way you slice it, my being here contradicts reality itself. Yep. Doesn't matter what you, Adios, or anyone else has to say about it. My fate's not gonna change one bit.
They're smiling and staying positive. They really are something special. Okay. How do I use these tickets? Haunted Villa, Home Wall, Phantoms and Ghouls, only riding horror coast and defeating the Spectre looking with 2 sand. And the ghost chance of retaking this manner. Give it a try, that's too dear. Haha. Sounds really getting this spirit of things. You need a partner to accompany you if you hope to survive this ordeal. Why not invite a friend and perhaps someone more? Riding a game all in one, that could be fun. Maybe I should invite someone. I'm sure just about anyone willing to come. Alyssa. Okay, so it's the rides I have to go on. That's good to know. So basically, all I have to do is shoot ghosts and raise our score. 10 points and we win. I'm a little scared to be honest, but it won't be so bad with you by my side. Sure, my archery experience will come in handy at least. So, two of you wish to brave the horrors I see. I can only hope you manage to survive. Mwah!
Time to go.
Okay. Oh boy. Hope I score high enough. Got it. Ready. Finished. Is 8,500 good? Two stars. Do we need 3 stars? I don't know. Whoops, guess our score fell a bit short. Guess it isn't so close to archery after all. Sorry, Rain. Don't feel bad about it. It's a great time with you either way. Thanks for coming along for the ride. No, thank you for inviting me, Rain. Let me know if you want to do anything else. For sure. Let's try the Ferris wheel with her. Oh. Spending time together.
Hey, Reen. Thanks for inviting me out tonight.
You're welcome. Oh, of course. You don't need to thank me for that.
I just thought I'd never get a chance to spend time with you like this again.
You're welcome.
I mean, sure, it would have been nice to be here under better circumstances, but despite everything going on in the world, I still enjoyed our time tonight. Every last moment of it.
Okay.
So, thank you. I mean
You're
it.
welcome. Alyssa, I just want to thank you for always standing by my side with a lot at stake in tomorrow's battle, but that doesn't mean we have to face it alone. We'll go through it together. Alyssa, hand in hand.
Right. Hand in hand.
Oh, Alyssa told me to forget all that's happened between us, but this is really how I want to end our final night. Alyssa, I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do, but can we talk again after all this is over? Sure, I don't mind. But I get the feeling you might end up busy then. If you still feel like it later, just call me on your Arcus and I'll be waiting. Right, I will. Sweet. We got stronger. So, with Alyssa again. Let's review the whole of Michelin Sparkles. You know, share right at first will with you is like a dream come true ring. Yeah, it's same for me. I can't stop tomorrow from coming, but as long as you're here with me, so I know that everything's gonna work out somehow. Rain, heh. It's a little silly, but I like when you say things like that. I've been able to keep my head up through everything because of you. I'm never gonna forget this moment. Me neither. Princess is playing tug of war with me. After ending a spectacular view, the car gently lowered to the ground and came to a stop. Once they're back in the feet, they parted ways to tend their plans for the night. Your bond with Alyssa has strengthened. Okay, I have a stronger bond with her. I can't get out of your mouth, Princess. I mean, I'm not succeeding, so. Music. I can't remember what the princess name is. Altina? Whatever it is. We'll grab music. She loves rain too, so. We've almost reached the top. That was fast. Plus, it's great to be able to enjoy the view. Just the two of us. I bet the rest of your fans will be super jealous of me. Huh? I don't have fans. We've had this discussion before, Muse. And more times I can count, and yet you chose me. If I get my wish, it will never stop. No one knows what will happen tomorrow, but maybe we can do this again. I really hope so too. Strengthen that. Got her bond level higher. Alright. Can't do music again. Was it Altina? Nope, that's the wrong one. That's okay. She wants to home outside. Once stop, you can see the whole Michelin from here. I don't know what words would describe the best. Beautiful seems inadequate. We don't need words. The feeling matters. Indeed, that's something you and the others have taught me. Someone's emotions not be put in words. I truly want to thank you for that, Instructor Rean. You're welcome, Altina. Bonded with her a little more. Alright, let's go one more time. Juna. Give Juna a ride too. I'll use up my 5 tickets. I have the fluff. It's trash now. She wants to definitely do that again. Oh boy. See all the fluff? See all the trash you've given me? you know a stuffed animal, I'm not giving it to you. You just destroyed it. I mean, it's a shell now. It's a skin. I don't think there's much fluff left. See what you did to an Olaf doll? Alright. Bond up with her. Alright. Let's figure out. Guess the fluff's not all gone. Fluff's not all gone. I just picked up a whole handful over here. She just put about double the amount back out there. Alright, where do we go now? She's still flinging around. I said she's still flinging around. The restaurante. Talk to him. Rain, there you are. Thanks for coming. Joshua filled me on the details. Heard you two knew each other from before. Yeah, we became acquainted through the Toval during the guild raids 4 years ago. Master Kaffa had told me about Cassius as well, so we became friends in no time. And after that, I introduced you and Arios. The duel you two had will go down in history as one of the greatest feats of swordsmanship in Zemurian history. Well, I must say I was amazed at your staff mastery could see off our blades. They seem like they're an entirely different league as far as skill goes, the Divine Blade of Wind included. Looks like you're enjoying the evening, but I wonder if you'd have time to discuss something. Okay. Is it about your daughter? Please be aware that some of the content quests will no longer be available after talking to Cassius. Let's go. Oh, thank you. I wanted this again. There's something specific I need to tell you. I have received a letter from Master Kafai. I heard he sent you one when he was traveling. He sent it from Longlai. It's probably because we were captured and Ymir was sealed off. It seems the Intelligence Division Mark managed to track him down on his travels. Don't tell me something. Actually, never mind. It's him we're talking about. Though they were only sent as a warning, he chased them off with little effort. I say the Intelligence Division, but it's supposedly a different sector of the Arendals. They're tasked with foreign affairs, and they seem to be active all over the continent. I heard about its existence from Maltina. What do they have to say then? As you already know, the initial stage of the 8 Leaves School is to fully understand all the formal fundamentals in their entirety. In that regard, those who have been permitted to leave Master Kafai's side have been set on the path to mastery of the style, and we now stand at the end of that path. Does that mean you're going to step in for him? Yes, I will see if you have absorbed our final teachers in Master Kafai's place. It won't take too long. Do you have time now? Ooh, we got a fight. We got a duel. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. La Angelo. Let me relay to you what Master Kafai wrote in this letter. Rainier, it seems you have found yourself in a most dire situation. Even so, I believe you'll overcome these obstacles blocking your path. I believe you can persevere despite all your struggles. I therefore decided to avoid Ymir and keep myself hidden, that I may pass you this message through Cassius. There's, after all, a high possibility of all happening upon your fellow disciple for the first time in the midst of your turbulent days. They've already reached the intermediate level. I'm certain you're yet capable of more. You have been ever since the moment you master the formidable Urgur within you. All you require now is proof. To earn it, you have to conquer yourself. Only when you succeed will you be promoted, as is our tradition. Master Kafai, this is a lot to take in. How exactly am I supposed to conquer myself? The two may not be entirely comparable, but I remember hearing from Victor that you bore witness to a challenge not unlike this one 2 months ago. Oh? That's right. Between his lordship and Principal Le Guin, behind a single strike you saw was an infinite number of possible outcomes playing out within our minds. I believe Countess Le Guin was trying to confirm for herself just how far she had mastered her blade. In that sense, was I akin to a mirror, perfectly matching her stroke for stroke? I see, so he is, and I am him. You've come quite far as it is, you already understood that much. That sword. That is not the one sword that's not the sword you once wielded. Indeed, my blade has long since been thrown aside. I borrowed this sword from a former subordinate, one who also followed the path of the 8 leaves. Despite not having a direct disciple, he nevertheless possesses an instinct greater than my own. I see, how very curious. He must be Colonel Richard of the Royal Arbor, or ex-colonel. Since coup attempt, I hear he started a private research firm post-pardoning. I will soon be changing the form you perceive me as. You will then see me as that which you fear most deeply. I'm sure you can imagine what that will be. That may be, yes I can. But I know what I must do, what I have to do. I have to confront this here and now. Right fits challenge for me, Cassius Bright, my fellow disciple. Nobly spoken, Rean Schwarzer. I, Victor Arside, will be honored to stand as your witness. Looks like you left Northfluff, Princess. Here we go.
We will begin the trial of the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Let us see if you are worthy. What is your name?
Rean Schwarzer, an intermediate level disciple 8 leaves, 1 blade school.
Which form will you demonstrate mastery of?
The 7th form, Void, the nothingness that contains all.
He is I, and I am him.
I am him, and he is I.
Will you offer yourself to him to reach the peak of swordsmanship?
No, I will exist alongside him. We will be as one. The sword I seek is that of Void, the gleaming blade that illuminates darkness.
Then show me the light at the end of your journey. Show me by conquering yourself.
Okay. Ooh, I face me. I've lost myself, but now I found myself.
Now begin the trial of the Divine Blade, the peak of the 8 leaves.
Move.
So mastery of all crafts to reach the...
It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! Disappear! Let's go! Arcane Gale! Ha! Despair! I'm up!
I hope this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Cut through! It's my turn! Cut through! Die!
No.
I'm up! Crimson Flash!
Epiphany.
Alright, got it! I'm up!
He's Breaking Dawn.
Let's go! Ha!
Ow.
I can still fight!
I can't use any items. Oh, that's just Breaking Dawn.
Eternally flow. Form is
Is that it? Have I proved it? Oh. Princess, why are we digging into the cushions? See, nothing there. Well, she's still hunting.
Well done.
The duel is over. The victor is Reen Schwarzer.
You have come a long way, young Marine. Thank you, Lieutenant General. I finally understand what my master was trying to teach me. I can feel it, body and soul. The Eight Leaves is more than just a technique or tradition. It has to come from within you. Precisely, you have proven yourself more than ready. I will now read the scroll the master enclosed in this letter.
Reen Schwarzer, you have mastered the techniques of the Eight Leaves One Blade School. You are granted the title Divine Blade. You may now take on disciples of your own.
Oh, cool. I accept. On second thought, I'm not sure I deserve being called a Divine Blade. Arias and I both walked upon this very same path. You will be the Master's last direct disciple. It is up to you to accept the responsibility of the title bestowed upon you. I say, in that case, I wholeheartedly accept. I feel most privileged to have been present for this moment. I expect others will agree with my sentiment. Huh? Congratulations on your promotion. That move was incredible, even if I barely followed along. The way you wield your sword was a sight like any other. It certainly was. I could hardly take my eyes away from you. You finally made it, Reen. What you did was inspiring beyond words. When did all of you get here? You must have been really in the zone back there. Ain't you supposed to be good at sensing people's presences or whatever? Guess you just focused to notice a little less. I guess so. Thank you, everyone, all of you. Princess! Stop! These holes are gonna get tore up if you keep digging into it. Sorry, everyone. Would have made it this far without your help. You deserve it, Reen. Sigh, warms my heart to see you grow like this. So should we start calling you Divine Blade Schwarzer now instead of the Ashen Chevalier? I certainly need a spiffier moniker than that, along the lines of Divine Blade of Wind, perhaps. I don't know about all that just yet. Come on, man, drop the humble and swagger up for once. The Divine Blade of Ash. Maybe. Is that too obvious? Not sure Ash himself would like that very much. What about the Divine Blade of Light? He has light for lives, after all. How about the Divine Blade of Dawn? The seventh form was void, right? Let's call him the Divine Blade of Zero. Actually sounds pretty cool. They all seem more than satisfactory to me. I, for one, don't very much appreciate him barreling ahead of me like this to begin with. So it doesn't really matter. It's not like we'll actually call him anything different in the end. That's exactly right. To us, he's Reen. He'll always be Reen. Congratulations, Reen. I'm proud of you. Reen. Divine Blade of Reen. Reen's friends and colleagues congratulate him as they thanked him for their support. Lieutenant General Bright and Viscount Arcade then returned to the patrolling Michelin for the night. Can I use the S-Craft Breaking Dawn? It reminds me, Joshua and the others have told me about this Vantage Masters game. I'm still on decks myself and I'm looking for an opponent to test that on. Maybe you'd like to play around it too with me if you get a chance. A military strategist would simply make for an interesting opponent. Sure, we have to. Not all that confident that much of a match for you, though. Now what do we do? Maybe I'll save. Saving seems good. Michelin's Wonderland is open from 9 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. The Skyliner spectacle takes place at Lakeside Beach at 10 p.m. Skylanterns, I guess that's one floating out on the lake. They send them flying once the night falls in the night sky. It sounds pretty magical. It goes to show why the theme park is hyped as best in all of Zemuria. Well, I've mastered the 8-leaf style. I've used the first batch of tickets I was given. Thought for one day I think I should get sleep, especially considering what awaits me tomorrow. L2. Calling of the day. The story will progress if you accept the invitations. That's right, we ended the free time. Think we made it through Thursday. The last Thursday in this game. That means we go on to Friday. Hopefully soon. They haven't swapped the day yet, but I should be going into Friday soon. The last day. I can see about everything from here. Courageous 2, the Merkaba, the Bobcat, even the Pentacle. And across them all, Crossbell City and the Binding Lights of Orcus Tower. Celebration's gonna be over soon. Everybody's probably headed back to their rooms. Let me make a decision soon. Should I ask her to meet again? Or should I stop myself assuming the worst of fate tomorrow?
What a wonderful breeze.
That sounds like.
Wow, this is an amazing view.
Charizard.
I can see Mishalam, the Pantagruel, and even Crossbell City.
Seems familiar.
Bringing me here to sober up. My, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
Oh, it's nothing like that. I simply got the idea when we landed here this evening. More to the point, I had anticipated your inevitable inebriation, my dear Shara.
You really do know me. This is nice. I miss those days when we were able to share drinks together. But you've been doing a fantastic job ever since coming back to the Empire. Though they
Striking
call you
back, too.
debaucherous prince, you never let it get to you. You've been there for your family. Hell, the whole Empire.
Well, I've never been without people supporting me. Mueller, my parents, Alphen, Class 7, the Viscount, the Erebonian Bracers. I can't forget Lloyd's team, and, of course, Estelle and Joshua. But most of all, you.
No, I couldn't do a thing to help you. Sure, I held on to the artifact for you and acted as a liaison. But I couldn't stop the Courageous from being destroyed. I couldn't keep you safe.
Your eye.
I'm sorry, Olivier. I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you. It must have been painful. You've suffered so much.
Now that you're here, all that pain is but a distant memory. We'll be there tomorrow. Together. That's all that matters.
Hey, Frost Glacier, how you doing? Thanks for the doodles.
No, you're right. Just leave it to me. The silver streak will light the way for your radiant wings.
All right, Striker.
I'll be counting on it.
I'm doing good.
And it may not be fair to ask you at a time like this.
Just trying to finish off Thursday in this game.
If we can claim victory in tomorrow's battle and stop the Great Twilight, if we can put out the fires of war and bring peace to this land once more,
This is Thursday. Friday
would you do me the honor of
will be the
becoming
last
my
day in the
wife?
game. So I don't know how many streams I have left of this game, but I will be wrapping it up hopefully in a few weeks. At most. Whoops, didn't mean to invade their privacy there. Still, I know they were close, but not this close. Guess the incident and Liberal must have really helped bring them together. Can't say for sure if she'll accept his proposal or not. I'm doing good, Frost Glacier. Yeah, I'm doing great. Getting progress in this game, that's what I want to do. A little tired from all the E3 coverage we did on YouTube, but I understand I have some own decisions to make right now. Who should I spend my night with? Alyssa. Can we propose to Alyssa with Reen? I don't know. Let's find out. Next time on The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. It's romance time. Let's go look at a bunch of lanterns on the water. Alyssa,
Rain!
I'm glad you came. For a moment, I thought you weren't going to show. Well, she's showing.
I'm sorry.
I see, then you don't.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. When all you've done is your best. And I'm only realizing now how stupid I've been
Simply the
acting this whole
best.
time.
Alyssa. You don't need to think of it like that. You did what you had to do. I'm the sacrifice, Alyssa. No one knows how tomorrow might turn out. This might be our last chance to talk. I don't want either of us to have any regrets. That's why I asked you to meet me here.
Rain,
Come on, Reem. Propose. 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 That's what I need to tell you how I feel.
wait. Please, let me say it first.
She loves you.
This time, for real. I'm going to be brave, so please.
Oh boy. ...
I love you.
I told you it was romance time. I knew it was romance
Maybe
time.
it's not fair after I was so wishy-washy about my feelings. But I can't give you up. I just can't.
Okay.
I want you, Reen. Here. With me.
Let's forget about the end of the world. We'll just stay here. Alyssa. I feel exactly the same. I want to be with you too, Alyssa. Hey! And my wife says there's no romance in these games. Hey, they're kissing. You missed the kissing. Oh, and fireworks from the kiss.
Fireworks!
Fireworks just going off thanks to the kiss.
It's just in the game.
I've never seen fireworks in 21 years.
Oh, thanks.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, almost like a dream.
Reen, I'd like to stay with you tonight. Would that be okay? ...
Of course, the whole night, though, until dawn breaks. Orbital Bew trophy earns. Oh, we've ended the day. Night Promises trophy. Oh, there's a couple trophies. Save. How are we going to start the final day? Just starting the final day is exciting. I don't care if it's like 4 streams or 4 hours or whatever it is, but just starting the final day is going to be like exciting for me. I'm excited. The final day is going to start. Here it is. 9/1, a Friday. The Great War begins. The last day of the game. Early morning, Mishlam. Rain needs a nap because he's got no sleep. All the boats, we can see them under the water, under the sea. Oh, dripping as they rise. Up go the airships. So I remember the plan. There are these like giant spires that have to be taken out, and then our team goes in to this giant looking moon flying through the sky. There's a bunch of teams that got the spires. I hope we don't have to play all the teams that got the spires. That will take forever. But if we don't, that would be good. Let's do it. Swordman, I have something to tell you. Thank you. You don't have to worry about pouring drinks today. It's going to be the end of the world, so don't worry about it. Jan Hut. What's her face? Leia with her doggy. You like that little doggy, princess? I guess she doesn't. Princess is sleeping and she probably doesn't care about the doggy. Get along, little doggy. I have an idea. It's the nurse and her sister. They all mad. They're mad that they can't have rain. They're like, oh man, I want rain. I've got an idea. No, don't do that. This will be great. Trust me. What's in this bin? That guy's playing Galaga.
The current time is 05:13 hours.
That's early.
All ships will be in position by 11:45 hours.
We've got the Bobcat 2 and the Merkaba, not to mention the Pantagruel landing craft and the Ouroboros ships.
Each team will infiltrate their assigned payload. Once the barrier is down, the Courageous 2 will charge the Imperial Fortress.
Yes, this is the plan.
If all goes according to plan, it should be 12:30 hours by then. You shouldn't need to worry about interference from the Imperial Air Force, but be vigilant for the Crimson Ark.
That's right. It doesn't appear as though they intend to directly participate in Operation Jormungand.
Agreed. We should all be on our guard.
Okay.
Your lordship, Sharon, Angelica, Duvali.
Rose, Tita, Randy, we're all counting on you.
Okay.
Got it. The rendezvous with George isn't until after 11, though.
I would like nothing more than to be of use to you. If there's anything at all you require of me, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Okay, Sharon's the maid, so can you go clean something for us?
Same with me. I'll lend you my aid where I can.
I'll be sticking around until you guys meet up, too. But it looks like Lloyd and the others aren't going to be free until the very last minute.
It's the same for Estelle's group, too. I'm going to give this everything I've got, right until the very end.
Good.
I can go wherever I'm needed. Maintenance, ground patrol, whatever you need.
Well, there's something nasty in the bathroom. Could you take care of that for us?
You young
Please?
folk can take care of all the preparations. We shall sit back and wait for our turn to arrive.
She calls him young.
If you require assistance with tactics or have questions about the ship's operation, I am prepared to offer my assistance.
Thank you, Father.
You too, Grandmother. But don't get too excited, okay?
Seriously, you have a tendency to get way too worked up. Hey, do not talk to your creator like that.
Fangs.
I know we'll be in good hands.
Because it's Allstate.
Shall we?
Yes. This could be our final special ops mission.
Woohoo!
Between the Pales, the Imperial Fortress, and the imminent war, anything could happen.
Shit's looking
Language.
crazy as hell down there.
Yep. We got a number of requests, too. Best check them out before you forget.
Yeah. Some of them seem pretty important.
Not gonna happen.
Seems like there are a bunch of magic knights and cryptids popping up too.
At this point, it would be best to handle everything all at once, yes?
Yes.
It seems we'll have a chance to show the world what the Radiant Wings can do.
Yep.
Good luck, everyone.
It was Alphen, not Altina.
We'll be supporting you from here the whole time.
Got it. We'll be counting on you. Okay, Class 7. Our final batch of Special Ops missions begins now. Let's be the flashing blade that illuminates the darkness. Together, we'll light the path ahead for the world.
Light it up.
We're all going to have to work together to make this happen. The deadline is 1100 hours. We'll need to finish everything up by then. May Adios be with us. Let's go, Class 7!
Right!
Do I talk to the captain when I want to just move things along? Finale, scattered petals, dying flames. Alright, so I need her. And... Duvali was like really strong. No, no room for Ash. Okay. That's my formation. Okay. Oh, new weapons and armor. Get some better weapons and armor. To the right. If I remember correctly. Alright. There she is.
I got some good stuff.
Because they have the same stuff. Okay. Ah. Where's the weapon? Oh, she's already got it. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna worry about the rest of the team because I'm not using them.
Done already? Wanna buy something? Come on, buy some more.
Buy more, buy more, buy more. Okay. Ah.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need. Catch you later.
Alright, we got some stuff. This looks like we will be ready to start the final mission next stream. Grab me some items right there. This is a perfect spot for me to go ahead and stop the stream. Because, like I said, we'll start it up next time and we'll work our way through. Sorry about that.
There is no need for that.
Alright, so Frost Glacier is going to be the superstar of the stream. I thank everyone for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!